Good evening. This is the New Dawn FM news in English read to you by Dolores Talasi. First, the headlines. House of Representatives to resume its emergency meeting tomorrow. Bougainville Emergency Committee meet today. UN scale up to support COVID-19 response in PNG. Airports in Bougainville to remain closed until isolation facilities are established. And South Bougainvilleans request support from Regional Task Force team. Now the news in detail. The question on the conduct of the 2020 Autonomous Region of Bougainville government elections during the state of emergency is amongst matters to be debated when the Bougainville House of Representatives meet on Thursday, 16th of April 2020. The main discussion and debate in the House of the Representatives will surround the conduct of the 2020 ABG election, which has been delayed following the declaration of the state of emergency, and the legitimacy of the current government if no election is conducted by the 8th of June 2020, which is the date for the return of writs. Minister Massat assured the members of the House of Representatives last week, Thursday, that he will table a legal opinion on those matters in the House. The Speaker of the Bougainville House of Representatives, Simon Pentanu, has also sought legal opinion separately on similar matters, including his authority as the Speaker to issue the writs, considering that Bougainville is in a state of emergency. Both legal opinions will form the main discussion and decision of the House of Representatives when it resumes at 2 p.m. on Thursday, 16th of April 2020. Meanwhile, the Parliamentary Emergency Committee, chaired by the member of ACU, Robert Tika Tulsa, met for the first time today. The committee was established by the House of Representatives to monitor the management of the emergency, report to the House, and also present to the House of Representatives a statement as to whether the declared emergency should continue. The chairman of the Bougainville Emergency Committee of the Bougainville House of Representatives, Mr. Robert Tika Tulsa, convened his first committee meeting today. The Emergency Committee was established by the resolution of the House on Wednesday, April 8, 2020, during the special parliamentary sitting, which endorsed the Bougainville emergency to be extended for another 2 months as the result of the World Health Organization declared coronavirus pandemic worldwide. The committee is comprised of Mr. Robert Tika Tulsa, member for ACU and chairman, Stephen Topesi, the member for Kongara and deputy chairperson, Mr. Fidelis Semoso, the member for Chitalato and committee member, Mrs. Isabel Peta, member representing the women of South Bougainville, and Mr. Chris Kenna, committee member and member for Lato constituency. The committee function is to monitor the management of the Bougainville emergency and the operations of the emergency legislation. The committee will have to visit the border post in Sirovai and Kangu and would like to hold meetings with chairmen of community government and traditional border crossers. The United Nations has maintained its full presence throughout the country and is doing whatever in its ability to mobilize capacities and funding. This was revealed by the UN President Coordinator, Mr. Gianluca Rampolla, today in Port Moresby. He said that COVID-19 has presented governments with unprecedented challenges across the globe. Mr. Rampolla said that since the government activated the emergency response measures, UN agencies are assisting with medical, technical, strategic, and operational support and are delivering essential health supplies and services to bolster national and provincial response capabilities. You are listening to the New Dawn FM News. According to the State of Emergency Controller Francis Tokora, the only recognized airport that will allow flights into Bougainville is Buka Airport. Buka Airport is currently closed as domestic flights are restricted to come into Bougainville, but will only accept planes carrying medical supplies. Mr. Tokura said an order to allow flights into Bougainville will be issued only if the Department of Health give an assurance that there are enough isolation facilities set up to quarantine people coming into the region. He said currently Bougainville does not have the isolation facilities available and the personal protective equipment installed at the airports. Buka Airport will be opened as soon as the isolation facilities are ready. Meanwhile, the YC Hall at Hahela has been secured as one of the isolation centers, and construction work to have the facility ready will start soon. Second Secretary of the Office of Member for South Bougainville, Chris Nawa, is appealing to the State of Emergency Regional Task Force team to put more effort into contacting and assisting the task force team in South Bougainville. Mr. Nawa appealed for the Regional Task Force to show up at the sub-regional level to coordinate and also to update them about the happenings around the world. South Bougainville is the fragile part of Bougainville and Papua New Guinea, as it says, border with another country that needs more attention, he said. Mr. Nawa said the surveillance team at the borders of Buin and Solomon Islands are experiencing weather problems with the smaller boats, whereas they need bigger and comfortable vessels for their safety and effective surveillance. He said the awareness team in South Bougainville are also waiting for the posters and pamphlets for the awareness programs to start. This has been the New Dawn FM News in English. You can also see our news on www.bougainvillenews.com, www.bougainville.typepad.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also listen to us on New Dawn FM YouTube page. On behalf of the news team, I'm Dolores Talasi. You have a pleasant evening.